Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the month of October. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them out in Celtic Cross. Let's see what's going on for Saggy. First up, we have Major Arcana Death card in the upright, followed then by the Three of Wands upright. And next we have the Seven of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Five of Swords reversed, followed by the Ten of Cups upright. And next we have the Five of Cups reversed, followed then by the Three of Swords reversed. And next we have the Ace of Swords upright, followed by Major Arcana Justice in reverse. And lastly, we have Major Arcana the Empress in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Saggy, for your overall energy, you have that of the Death card in the upright position. The Death card mainly speaks of transformation. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is transforming an area of your life. Now it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you, this could be transforming an element of your work life. For others of you, it could be transforming an element of your relationship. And the Death card can sometimes represent endings. If it is an ending, it's usually something that's coming to its natural end, and this is something that needs to be let go of. So whether that be a job, a relationship, a friendship, or however it's playing out in your life, a residence, whatever, this is something that could come to an end, but this would be something you already are aware of and you know that it's coming to its end. For others of you, like I said, it's just transforming an area of your life where something needs to be made better. We need to sort of take a closer look at a situation in order to assess where it needs to change or things need to be transformed. So that's your overall energy. Your crossing energy is that of the Three of Wands in the upright position. The Three of Wands mainly speaks of forward movement. This is where we're making a plan and we're actually executing it. We're taking the physical steps to do it. We're one wand away from having that Four of Wands energy where we're finally arrived and we're there. We have crossed that threshold and we're there safe and sound and we have accomplished what we set out to do. So you're almost there, Sagittarius. You've got the Three of Wands energy. Now, in your past, this is something that could have taken place a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago. You have the energies of the Seven of Swords in the upright position. The Seven of Swords, this is known as the little liar, thief, cheater card. For the most part, the Seven of Swords represents avoidance. This is where we are avoiding a situation, avoiding someone. Someone could be avoiding us. This could be the thing that you're now in the middle of transforming. Perhaps in the past, you were trying to avoid dealing with it. It could have been, like I said, a relationship, a work situation or something. Maybe you were just avoiding it and you just didn't want to deal with it. And now the time has come and you're actually transforming the situation. Now, coming right off the hop, this is energies you leave the month of September and come into October with. You have the Five of Swords in the reverse position. This, I think Virgo got this card in the same position too. This is coming out of conflict, which when the Five of Swords is in the upright position, this is the card of the empty victory and conflict. That is a verbal battle, could be going on with other people, that kind of situation. Could be friends, family, co-workers, what have you. When it's inverted like this, this is coming out of conflict. It's like there is a victory, and the victory was probably yours in this situation, but it could have been at a cost. Perhaps you were dealing with, maybe for some of you, the Seven of Swords was somebody a little bit sketchy in your past, and you dealt with this person and you had enough and you could have cut off the situation or cut off contact, and you know, you had your victory and you walked away. Now that energy gives way in early October to the Ten of Cups in the upright position. Beautiful energy, Sagittarius. Ten of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment that we share with others. The others in our lives could be neighbors, friends, family, where we're getting together. Even in the household situation, it could be that everybody's getting along really well, and there's a lot of happiness and a lot of celebrations going on, and you're feeling extremely highly emotionally good, like just really feeling good on the emotional front. you're feeling good in the sense that you're getting along with the people you live with, you work with, or that you just socialize with. It's very, very good energy. Now, in around the middle of the month, you have the energies of the Five of Cups in the reverse position. This is very healing energy. The Five of Cups upright, this is sort of like a fresh disappointment or loss or a situation where we're still feeling it and we're still feeling the sting really, really bad. A little bit of a pity party, dwelling more on what we've lost and not what we still have remaining. When it is reversed like this, however, we're coming out of that feeling of the loss, and we're starting to take a look around and realize what's still left over and what we still have to build on. So it's very healing energy around the middle of the month. You could be healing from a situation that could even be this particular situation that happened with someone. You'll have to leave a comment in the comment section below if this is resonating for any of you. And how you could be feeling internally over the next 30 days. Not necessarily the face you show to the world, but how you could be feeling inside. You have the Three of Swords in the reverse position. Again, this is more healing energy, Sagittarius. The Three of Swords upright would indicate that, again, it's a fresh wound. Something that has just happened represents loss. Could be loss of a pet, could be loss of a friend from our lives completely, or family member, that kind of thing, and it's still really fresh. It could be hurt feelings. Somebody really hurt your feelings in this Five of Swords energy. But you're healing from it. Whatever it is that just went down, if for some of you something just happened recently in the past month or a couple months, it looks like you're definitely healing from it. Even if it's something that could have happened long ago, maybe you're just sort of revisiting it. Maybe you're no longer avoiding the situation, and you're now sort of dealing with what happened, could be even a couple of years ago or something like that. And you're finally, you're facing it head on, and you're starting the healing process. You have two cards here of major healing. And your people environment, how people could be seeing you in the month of October, you have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. The Ace of Swords represents new beginning and clarity and conversations and communications. So it could, and it's a sort of truth. It could be that people are viewing you as someone who's sort of cutting through all of the nonsense and just getting to the base core. This could be how you're communicating in the month of October, Sagittarius, very, very clearly. And you're very victorious, because this is also the Ace of Swords is the sword of victory as well. So it could be that you're very victorious in your communication, in the way that you communicate with people. Anyone perhaps who've hurt you in the past or what have, people around you are seeing you as somebody who's very clear in communications. So, and also very clear in your thinking. So you've got your head on straight. Really good. Good to see, Sagittarius. And your hopes and fears position, you have Justice in the reverse position. Justice upright, this is about fair and balanced decisions. When it's inverted like this, it could be that you have a fear that things will not turn out in a just, fair manner in your situation, but I think it really will. This is just a fear. It's not necessarily anything that's going to play out in the month of October, but you could just be fearing things being out of balance or not being fair or just. Could be fearing like karma not righting itself in a particular situation. It looks like this reading is kind of specific to a certain group of Sagittarians going through this type of situation, perhaps with a person or a group of people. Now, the last card you have up that concludes your read and concludes the month for you is Major Arcana, the Empress in the upright position. The Empress is all about compassion, caring, and understanding. This is the matriarch. She is known as the mother figure. Could be some of you are dealing with this person, or this could be you towards the end of the month, Sagittarius. Maybe you are being very compassionate, caring, and understanding towards another or other people. Or it could be that this person here is someone who's helping you. This could be a boss even. Maybe this person is very understanding towards your plight or what it is that you have just gone through. This person could just be a shoulder to lean on, a shoulder to cry on, what have you. But I don't really see you doing a lot of crying. I see you doing more healing than anything. Very, very nice. And the Empress is also very healing energy as well. So I hope this reading helped you, Sagittarius. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.